Feeling sluggish? Is your energy tanked? Well, Kiki Wellness can help. They specialize in TRT and HRT, otherwise known as low T, helping you unlock your potential. Personalized plans to get your hormones balanced and you feeling your best. Visit them at KitiWellness.com or at Kiti Wellness on Instagram. Kiti Wellness, unlock your potential.
You are now listening to the Happily Ever Banter podcast. Let's go!
All right, we're live. What is this, episode 81?
You tell me. You're the one that keeps up with the numbers.
I know what you're thinking.
I know, right? I was about to say, no, I don't think, I just do.
Exactly.
Exactly. See, so.
That was funny, man. I think I pissed off a few Canadians on the reel. I had a few Canadians like, what are you talking about Canadians about? I'm like, dude.
Take it, Joe.
When I think about running, I don't think about Canadians. I'm just saying. Nothing against Canadians.
Maybe cross-country skiing. Maybe they know a few things.
I mean, making syrup.
Making syrup.
Making whiskey.
Yes.
Crown Royal.
People from Canada are known for making syrup?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maple
syrup.
Maple leaf. It's on the flag.
I didn't know that.
This is a very informative podcast too. We learn here as we go.
We do. I mean, I might have learned back in the day in history, but
I don't know. This is just stuff you should know as an adult.
sorry, I don't. Okay.
All right, she's already pissed off. We're like 2 minutes in.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So we want to jump on. We were kind of late to getting on here. We got kids.
I mean, they don't know that.
Kids school. Well, this is real life. Like we have volleyball tonight. Kenzie's first game of volleyball for JV, and then school starts tomorrow. So it's just been it's hectic.
Hectic, yeah. Just trying to get prepared and everything. It's like not like you do last minute, but like today was like I had to go like back to school shopping with like make sure they had the lunches and snacks, and then like going through their backpack because I didn't go through it the beginning of school year, so I had to like just throw everything out and just make sure everything was clean and stuff to get ready. And it's funny. So at dinner they were just like, man, I can't believe it's here, like just like that. I mean, it flew by another year,
So I want to know, like, we don't do. I think it's different. I guess we're just different. We did some back to school shopping is not as big as deal. I seem like maybe with my kids as for other people. I don't know. Like when we were younger, that was a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I
don't know if people out there if it's a big as deal. We got them a few things. They got stuff. They have, they always getting clothes that's over the summer, so they have stuff. But it's like we weren't like. We're going like when we were younger, dude. Back to school shopping was the best. You're ready to flex on your friends. First
you
day.
got anything from like we got anywhere from like underwear, bra, socks to like actually clothes too, shoes. It's like just a bit of everything.
Yeah, but you could get a lot more for the money.
Oh
back
yeah,
then.
you
now,
could.
dude,
Yeah, we went to what VFW or whatever it was called.
Oh, Montgomery Ward
Factory Outlet. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, back home.
You went to the VFW for back to school.
It was called the VF Factory Outlet. That's what it's called.
You were talking about VFW shoes.
No, but like you said, though, I think
a bunch of veterans gave her old shoes.
We buy throughout the year, so like Kenzie has a birthday right before school starts, so she always wants to go shopping. So like we already bought a little bit, but like we just always make sure that they at least have like a nice pair of new chinny shoes or something, Then we'll take them for just a few little outfits. But usually, I don't know why, it's like you just get them set for a few weeks and it's like they go back to wear them wherever. You just look nice the first few days. Not saying they don't look nice. But
I just don't know if it's, I don't know. It was such a big deal for us as kids. It doesn't seem like that for my kids. Not that we don't buy for them, but it's like, I don't know if the back to school shopping.
It is because I saw people.
A big deal.
I saw people posting like they were asking this year like, what's everybody's limit? Is there a limit per kid? Like, if I can turn back time.
Wow. Well, I got a quick ad read about Essentials Health, and Kiki kicked it off with some beautiful singing. But hey, what if you could turn back the clock on your organs? Essentials Health bioregular peptides offer a potential pathway to support cellular health and potential reverse biological aging. If you're serious about optimizing your well-being, research bioregular peptides and visit essentialshealth.com.
I think somebody said it was like anywhere from like 150 to 200. Which
what are you gonna do with? What are you gonna do with that?
I know that's what I said. So I was like, man, what are you gonna do with $200? Because you get our kids are well, let's use Bronson for example. He's an adult men's size now, so we're having to pay adult size, which is a pair of shoes is like $120.
No,
they're
$170
compared to $80 in kids.
He'll probably outgrow it halfway through the year.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I know. That's like they didn't have his size, so I got to order them. But like I'm trying to.
Oh my god.
Like give me a little time, at least look online, try to find some kind of discount or something. But it's like it's just out. The bad thing is for him, he doesn't wear the shit either.
He just wears slides. I'm tired. I want those slides that you bought him. I mean, that was a great purchase because I guess you bought them a little bit bigger and they still fit his feet. And that's all they wear. So it's like when he said he wants tennis shoes, like he still has his Asics from last year that are brand spanking new because he just doesn't wear them a lot.
From the summer.
They have a hard time because our kids aren't the only one either. They think that everything has to match or blend, I guess because they see us do these shoes, so they think that black and white doesn't match, but those match with everything. Like, for example, like what you got on today, I wouldn't really wear it with that. With this, well, yeah, I would because it has green and yellow, but that's a bad example. Like you wouldn't wear these with that,
We'll cut that out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we are like, all right, what shoes go?
You can't just go mismatching. I get it, but like I was just alluding to the fact, like the back to school thing is Bronson could care less. He obviously went. You went to the mall and yesterday. I think you got him some new shirts or some shorts and stuff. You got him stuff, but
yeah,
$200. I ain't getting you hardly anything these days.
No,
even if you bargain shopping, man.
Yeah,
that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
If your kids are little, obviously you can get more, but
as they get older, yeah.
I bought Kenzie a pair of Jinkos. Like that was popular when we were in school.
Oh yeah, I had a couple pair.
Yes, I never wore. My brother wore them, but Kenzie likes the big baggy pants, so I just got a pair of Jinkos.
She won her first pair of Jinkos for her birthday.
I got a pair of Jinkos. Dude, they're $140 right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much material. I get it. But
14 yards of material.
I'm sure they were like that when we were younger. I'm sure they were expensive. I don't know how much they were, but
they weren't like crazy expensive because now they had to I don't know. They're retro, so they can charge whatever they want.
But
yeah, and
they still got a website. I mean, they're still.
You can wear them a few times before we wash them. Like we don't wear them once this week and then wear them next week. You can wear them twice in a week.
Okay, well, I've heard that denim you really don't have to wash hardly ever.
No, I mean,
just wear it. You want to have it's better to wear them and get a built-in feel.
I'll wear them
unless you get stains on them and stuff like that.
I'll probably wear them at least 2 to 3 times and then I'll wash them.
Wash them.
Wash?
Yes. Oh. Then I'll wash.
You got to wash them extra when you wear them that many times.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so it's funny that we talked about that, like everything comes back, and like the big baggy stuff is like, I can't do. Like I don't wear skinny jeans anymore. I never really wore skinny jeans, but like fitted jeans. But like I tried on some like baggier jeans, and man, I was like, I felt. It just was.
Get your chain wallet.
I did not feel
but it's
right.
Weird
dude.
though. I know there's like.
It just didn't look as clean. Like now it's more of a clean look.
I think it's more like
fitted clothes is more of a cleaner look, especially you get older. I mean, that's what you want.
No, but I think now the style for jeans is like a straight kind of fitted look, not boot or not skinny. Like I tried on a pair the other day when I try to figure out what I wear. I was like, let me pull out a pair of skinny jeans. I put those on. I was like, no, I can't wear those right now. Like, because it's not the style
it's
right
not,
now.
Well, like I said, skinny
jeans.
Yeah,
so I'm just like, I can't wear those.
They're not as.
So I guess these are like straight. I guess what you call them. I don't know.
Hey, did y'all ever wear silver tab jeans?
I never could.
Expensive.
Yeah,
that's what you get at
Levi's.
Yeah. Then they had the red tabs, even more expensive.
No, the red tabs were the regular ones. The silver tabs were like the.
No, but they have a red name like online now. Like they have a more expensive style.
You got at that store. What's that store called? The expensive jeans store that we used to buy our jeans from.
Corey's?
No, it was in the mall. Buckle.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buckle.
Remember?
Dude, you know how much money I wasted in Buckle?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Dude,
ridiculous.
I hate it. I hate it going to Buckle because then people would pester the hell out of you. Dude. I'm like,
yeah, they bother you too much. It's like, do you need help? No, I'm just looking. Well, let me know. Then they just keep pestering. Like, if I need help, I'm gonna ask for help.
You try some more, they keep throwing something over the door. I'm
yeah. Oh, we'll try these.
These are women's clothes, bro.
But my favorite were the BKEs from.
That's Buckle's brand.
Buckle's brand. Yeah, they had the best. I mean, they were some good jeans. They last, but geez, they were pricey. God,
Dude, I used to wear those
dog.
jeans back in the day. Them
Like $175 or $200 you would spend.
no, they're like $250 a pair. Them Rock Revivals and
Yeah.
all those jeans back in like early, say late 2000s when that was real popular.
I think our friend John Russ still wears
Oh, dude,
buckle jeans. I'm pretty sure he does.
I have some in my closet. I probably need to give them Magnus.
Oh, I know.
Can't fit. Well, they're probably 34s. I can't fit them.
Yeah.
What you looking at?
Yeah, they still have them. Yeah, they're $175
What?
For what?
for these Rock Revival. I
Oh
never heard
yeah,
that.
yeah. That was
Dude,
a
that was-
popular
that was-
brand back then.
Late 2000s. That's whenever
Rock
Rock of Love was popular with Brett Michaels, and like he wore those, like those things. That was like that and the Affliction. I never wore the Affliction shirt, but that and Affliction shirts was like the biggest thing early, like late 2000s.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
I remember they made fun of him on that. Ryan Reynolds was poking fun at him. He's like, their jeans are not a chandelier because they had to have all the rhinestones.
Dude,
on.
I had them all like that. They
You
were
had the ones with rhinestones.
well, yeah, they had all the stuff on the pocket on the butt. It was peacocking, baby. They get people to look at your butt.
When you had no butt because you wore basketball shorts under
That
your
was
jeans.
You're so stupid. That was
What?
late 2000s. I'm saying that was not then when I did that. That was 99 to like 03.
Okay, that's not stupid.
Yeah, it is because you're trying to say something that was not accurate. That's what I'm saying. That was not then.
Yeah, but that's not stupid. That's just
by
me.
2010, I was already bigger. I was lifting weights. I wasn't wearing that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, I thought you were. You still were your pants that you bought. The Revivals weren't fitted. They were still baggy.
I never said they weren't baggy, but they weren't. I didn't have shorts underneath. They weren't like I wasn't like a little stream bean then.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. Get your time right.
okay, get my time right.
Yeah, it was a different time.
Don't talk down about his ass. Come on.
That's when I got bigger. That's when I was lifting weights. I started lifting weights in 05, 04.
Yeah, getting ready for our wedding.
Like I said, that's when I started getting bigger. I mean, that was when I started working. I was already working Sprint then. That's when I stopped wearing the baggy.
Yeah, they had to teach you how to dress right because you had to dress.
I stopped.
nicer.
I wasn't a thug anymore, dude. I had to leave the streets. I get jumped out of my gang.
Went legit.
I knew you.
Yeah,
I knew
dude.
you were going to change. I knew you weren't always going to stay like that.
I would.
You got to grow up.
If I start rocking earrings again, dude.
I mean, I was wearing khaki pants with like crop top shirts.
But that was the style.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there's
What?
that style. They're wearing crop top shirts.
And
now.
we didn't even straighten our hair back then. We did like hot rollers, or we would just blow dry our hair and just go gross. Could you imagine me just blow dry my hair and leaving the house?
No,
Oh Lord!
don't do it.
And just putting mascara on.
Yeah, you gotta paint that barn if it needs painting, dude.
I know Dale's always like, if we don't have vacation, if we don't have sports or whatever, he's like, you want to go get, some coffee somewheres. Sometimes I just want to chill, but I have to get up. I was like, I can't just go like this. I have to at least like put makeup on.
Well, just wait till you're Pam Anderson's age. She don't wear makeup no more.
Oh gosh, she looks
Well, she
terrible
looks-
right now. She looks
She looks
rough.
crazy. I mean, we grew up seeing her, and she was always dolled up.
I mean, she was a hot
Oh,
chick when we were
from
kids.
Baywatch. It was her and the other girl that was
CJ
on
Parker?
Yeah, she was.
Yasmin Bleeth.
I haven't even seen her.
Yasmin. Oh, yeah, she was hot too.
I haven't seen her lately, like what she looks like. But yeah, Pam. Oh my god.
But she didn't get all the work done, so I mean,
Yeah, she did or she didn't.
didn't. That's what I mean. That's just she aged like a normal person ages. Obviously, I mean that's just
Yeah, scary.
It's just funny seeing her on the red carpet right next to other people that are all dolled up. It's like you really see the contrast.
But she'd be like, go back 20 years. I was the hottest chick ever,
Yeah. And we used to play Baywatch in the pool, and like we would be her or the other girl y'all named. We'd be like, "Who you want to be?"
I was Hobie.
Yeah.
What was
we would
that name? The son?
We would rescue
Hasselhoff's son?
We would rescue each other in the pool. It's just funny
Golly.
stuff you
Like
play.
Wendy Peppercorn doing the mouth
Yeah.
to mouth.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't do stuff like that. We just like rescue, act like you're drowning and like drag them in and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was just funny but it is true, like how the styles come,
Come back.
come back
Yeah,
around.
Hobie Buchanan.
Hobie. Dude, every day after school, I was watching Baywatch, watching Pam Anderson run on the beach.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Wherever you are.
Dude, did you see her Instagram story? She videoed me out the room singing in the shower, dude. That's like
It's an invasion of privacy.
that is.
No, I knew.
I should have reported her.
Like he was getting on the shower, and so I was like, man,
Oh no, I was in the shower.
You were in the shower, but yeah, but I videoed you a few times. I couldn't quite hear it. But I guess whenever you came out to get like dressed or whatever, you sang louder. I knew the part you're going to sing loud on, and that's why I recorded it.
Brooks and Dunn, baby.
And then so it's funny. So then next I go shower, and I played my music on. I was like, he better not be.
I'm not gonna do it because she thinks she's a good singer, so I'm not gonna do it because she thinks she's like hitting all these notes.
In the tub, I was playing music I like, but I was just like,
but she was doing it hoping that I would.
No,
so I could. I know you.
I thought it was like
100%.
No, but it was.
100%.
No, it wasn't. That's why in the bathtub I was like lip syncing.
I know you.
No,
you're like, I hope he videos me because I want to see people vote because they've all voted. I did sound like him.
He said, he sent
78%.
it to me and I couldn't fix it.
I was 78%.
Yeah, but I didn't check it within the 24 hours. Like it probably caught the nose probably caught up with the yeses.
No, it did not. I was way ahead. I was way ahead.
You weren't that far ahead. I forgot to go back and look.
It was like 80-20. You don't shift that much overnight unless you're rigging an election or something. What you trying to do?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
but yeah, school's here. That means it's gonna be chaotic because Kenzie's got starting next week. Kenzie have volleyball every Tuesday, Friday night. Bronson's starting 7th grade, which he plays football now.
On top of basketball practice, we got to figure all that out.
We're not gonna be. I'm not worried about that. But Tuesday nights, I mean, he'll play football on Tuesday, so we'll have to split who goes to which games. And then,
I know. I was hoping it was going to be a different. Well, at least volleyball's Tuesday, Friday, you know. But yeah, we'll have to flip flop football because we'll both want to see. Well, we can't go at the same time together, you know. But I was hoping that would have been on a different day, you know, like a Thursday.
I know, it'd been perfect.
But I don't know. But I guess we got to check though because I thought like Team A and Team B still play on the same day. I can't remember. I thought it was opposite.
I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
We got a parent meeting Thursday. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But that just means and like I said, we're crazy with 2 kids. I can't imagine like you guys with Busbys that have all these kids or families, even families have 3.
No, one sport and that's it for multiples like that. You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. At least you're bringing them in one spot.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But sometimes they might get older and they might like, I don't like
No, Magnus ain't
swimming.
gonna let them.
Like, I don't want to swim.
You will swim
I have
or
no
you'll
desire
drown.
to swim.
Because I'll drown you.
What if they're like, I don't want to do this?
We just find new kids.
Trade them in.
I mean, the resale on mine is probably gonna be a little low, but
Hey, they came over our house one day. They kept popping. I was like, "How many kids you?" I counted like 11 at one time. I think they kept like morphing out of the wall.
Yeah.
well, that's how I feel sometimes. Yeah, Ruby was just obsessed with Tiger.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, you couldn't get him out of the house."
It's funny.
Tiger's such a good boy.
Yeah, so back to school shopping. That's what I'm saying. I was curious about that. I guess it hadn't been. I don't know.
Well, I texted y'all. We went Saturday. Also, we did a date night. She wanted to go buy some American Eagle jeans.
Oh, good jeans.
And my God, there was like, dude, we waited in line.
It was busy?
20
Oh
minutes
yeah, because it was
the
tax free.
dressing.
It was tax free weekend.
Yeah, and we had waited in line 20 minutes for the dressing room, and then another 20 minutes to check out.
You can tell it was because I took I ran Bronson yesterday to the mall, and like you could tell a lot of things was like wiped out or they were getting like ready for winter.
Yeah, I think she saved $4. So what are we doing here?
It ain't worth
No,
it.
it's not worth
Jeans
it.
are like $50.
Yeah.
It ain't worth
8%
it.
tax.
Yeah.
saved $4. Mm-hmm. What are we doing?
Yeah, dude, I'm out. I'm out on that. I like to go shopping, but I'm not going to go. Waiting in lines is not something I like to do.
Yeah.
It's crowded.
The mall, we have a good mall too, so it's always busy because they have people come from Louisiana and stuff go to our mall because it's a really good mall.
Yeah, and outlets.
Yeah,
too.
they'll go to the outlet. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Baybrook's a great mall. It's so big. I mean, I grew up down here, and
But they have great stores.
tripled in
It's
size.
clean. It's nice. Like it is a really good mall. Like luckily, because like our hometown Lake Charles Mall, half the stores are like they make airbrush T-shirts and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
And
It's like this rinky-dink stuff that
it's just ratchet now. It's like nobody goes there. It's like a ghost town. Last time I went there,
I think they just have Dillard's as like the main store and Dick's.
Constantly getting robbed.
finish
Yeah,
line.
yeah. I don't even. They probably
Shit.
have finish line.
Oh, they have finish line.
Oh, they do.
Like I said, but there's not a lot there. Same way with like Beaumont and Port Arthur. Their malls are just used to be like when we were kids. That was a good mall to go to.
Yeah,
Now
we
they're
would
just-
drive. Yeah,
Now they're just run down, man. It's just online shopping, which I
they're-
get it, has killed the.
yeah, and so another thing with the back to school shopping. Some people like feel the need they need to get their kid like a backpack and a lunchbox every year, but ours we let them use theirs for a few years before they get run down. They usually last
our
a couple
kids aren't
years.
like wanting. If they wanted it, we'd probably get it, but they're not. Like,
Well, they got them last. Well,
I know, but they're not asking for it.
Yeah.
So they are pretty. Kenzie only can spend money, trust me, but that's one thing she's not worried about because otherwise.
Well, she got a new backpack last year because she wanted one.
I know that, but
Bronson wanted one, but I was like, "You're this one's still in good shape and it's huge for you."
Yeah. What was I gonna say? We got a few messages.
I know it looks like somebody tried calling 4 times. They're like, "Oh, let me get this straight for the 4th time." I didn't even finish reading them all. I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't read them all." I think you had a couple of them.
Well, we had one, the 5th, which was after
Okay.
the day after we filmed. Let's see.
Okay.
This is Angela from Short Pump. I don't know. It may just how it translated.
Did you turn it on already to hear it?
Yeah.
Down, Aunt Kiki. This is Angela from Short Pump, Virginia. I just wanted to leave y'all a quick message because I wanted to tell y'all just how amazing you simply are. I listen every day while I work, and I can't stop laughing every time I tune in. Between Kiki-isms and Dale's rebuttals, I just simply can't get enough. Then when you add Magnus into it sometimes, it makes it even better. Keep doing what y'all are doing. God bless y'all always, and I'll keep tuning in, and I'll keep supporting from Virginia. Take care, y'all, and God bless.
It's so funny how you have people. It's
Angela from Short Pump. I never heard Short Pump, Virginia, but I want to go there.
It must be a small town, but I love how she said Kiki-isms instead of doing crystalism, Kiki-ism, because that's my aunt name. But it's funny how like
at least she likes my rebuttals. Most people think I'm being an asshole.
It's funny how people call in and that they like love us. We make them laugh. Like they look forward to that. I love hearing that. Like I love making people laugh, and people like you make like they want to listen to us to want to laugh, or they'll go and listen to old episodes to just laugh. Sometimes that makes people day. Then you got other people on the other hand who are like, y'all need to stop cussing. Well, you know what? This is real. This is raw. This is real. This is raw. We banter. Like this ain't no like.
I had a lady ask.
This ain't G-rated PG. Like we try to be good, but it might slip up.
You stop talking so damn much.
What? I'm talking.
Stop. You're talking 1,000 miles an hour. I can't even talk.
I know, but let me get what I need to get out.
You
then
won't.
You can talk.
You just keep rambling.
There we go. It's banter, baby.
No, we had on a YouTube comment last night on an old one. I like y'all show, but I don't like all the cursing. This is a family program. I'm like, this ain't OutDaughtered, bro. Like, I get it. That's where it came from. Like, that's where he knows from. But, like, this was never pitched as, like, hey, we're here to talk about the kids and the TV show. Like, that's not our life. That's the Busby's life. We're a part of it, but we weren't. That's not us. That's them.
So this is our life, our podcast that we created that we can talk about.
Well, it's not a family.
It's real life uncensored.
It's not made for it's not made for kids to listen to. Like, it never was pitched that way. Like, hell, I don't want kids to listen to this at all. It's
kind of good like this, how we just go off the fly. Like you might have certain things, but it's kind of cool. Like, we just bounce back off each other,
So cool.
But I'm just saying that, right? It makes people like hearing just normal life of Crystal and Dale, Well, this is what we deal with every day.
Angela, thank you.
Thank you, Angela, from where?
Short Pump.
Short Pump. I'm going to have to look that
that's
up.
That's what Magnus's nickname was in high school.
Short Pump.
Oh, it was 2 Pump.
Little Pump.
Little Pump. Little Pump's a rapper.
That's right. Yeah, it's just outside of Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
So it's like a suburb.
A little fun fact. You got a fun fact about Short Pump, Virginia we can talk about real quick?
What are they known
No,
for?
but they got a Cabela's right outside of it.
There we go.
That's a good reason to go.
The fun facts about Short Pump, Virginia, we got to give them a shout out, dude.
Oh, looks like a nice little quiet town. Good suburb.
That's a weird name.
Short Pump. It's funny how many small towns or towns that are out there you don't know of,
Well, there's a bunch of it. People tell me about where they hunt at in Texas. They say these names. I'm like, you know where they say? I'm like, I have no clue, bro. Like, what's
Texas
it?
Is big, dude.
What's it near? And they say like 4 other places. I never heard of those places either. I'm like, what's the biggest city? Because Texas is massive.
Texas is huge. What's the biggest state? This might be silly.
Alaska. But that it didn't really count. It's mostly ice.
Yeah.
I mean, California seems huge.
Texas is way bigger.
Texas is way bigger. I guess it just looks big just the way how it's shaped. What else you got?
Anything, Magnus? Anybody famous from there? Anything?
That's why I'm just looking here. Let's see.
I think Clay Aiken's from there.
Let's see. Well, it's the name of it goes back to the 1800s. The name Short Pump actually comes from a small but historically significant feature of the community's early roots. Early in the 1800s, there was a stagecoach stop tavern situated at Key Crossroads where travelers between Richmond and Charlottesville would pause. Under the porch of the tavern was a short-handled water pump, enough to be quite memorable. Stagecoach drivers would even say, "I'll see you at Short Pump," and over the time it stuck, and that became the official name of the area.
Oh, there you go, dude. More you know.
That's right. Meow.
I remember that when I go on Jeopardy.
The more you know with the rainbow.
All right, we got here's another one. Dude, there's another one that mentions Magnus.
Is it Gabby?
Yeah,
I
that's why I screenshot this Magnus today.
Oh, you know somebody?
No.
Hi,
No.
my name is Gabby. I'm from Spring Hill, Florida. I have been a fan for a long time, but I have a couple of questions. The first one is, what happened to the Dale Not Dale podcast?
So, okay, we'll talk about that real quick.
Short phrase. Just.
I mean, we did it for almost 3 years. We had a good run. A lot of things going on. Our lives changed. Nothing bad between me and Vaughn at all. It was nothing. It's more of, I think we were just life changes, and it was best for us to squash it and be done with it. It's tough. I mean, it's tough scheduling. You know, Magnus said we had to schedule me, Vaughn, and Magnus. With me and Kiki, it's a lot easier because we're always here, and it's easy. We're 10 minutes from your house, if that, even if that, you know.
13
minutes from your house. But like I said, so it's close.
Super close.
And so coordinate with another person. It just got too much. It was fun, dude. I'll tell you, I miss it some days because the connections we had and the bro time, it was fun. But that's really why that happened. Nothing. There's no like tea there. Nothing. No gossip about it. But let's see what else.
Next.
I listened to every episode. It kept me sane as I worked, and I really enjoyed it. But now I listen to you guys, so I guess that's fine.
Oh, dude.
Damn, Stab. What's your name?
Sorry, Gabby.
Gabby. Jeez, Gabby.
Hey, she was a Not Dale fan. All right.
And secondly, I would love to meet Magnus. There is so much, I feel like so much in common, from conspiracy theories to homeschooling to having a bunch of kids. And I just think he's a hoot, and a huge Magnus fan as well. And so, yeah, hope you guys have a great day. This is just awkward because I feel like I'm talking to you guys, but I'm not. All right, bye.
Because you are talking to us.
Hey, Gabby, thank you. Sorry, don't know that podcast is not going on, but you can listen to me, Kiki. I know it's just fine, but hopefully we'll win you over. Keep your sanity while you're at work.
We should have already won you over because I know we keep you laughing.
Dude, Magnus, yeah. Don't get Magnus on conspiracy theories.
I was about to say, didn't we talk about that one episode or something?
Homeschool.
Only conspiracy facts are only the only things I'm worried about.
That's right. Yeah, but yeah, y'all must have a lot in common. Conspiracy theories, homeschooling, and kids, dude. That's on Magnus's LinkedIn bio, I think.
She's speaking my language.
Pretty much.
But I looked up a fun fact about where she's from. They have
Spring Hill, Florida?
Yeah, they got a 100-foot long, 47-foot tall dinosaur outside of a gas station.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's like the Sinclair service station.
Oh,
like
the Sinclair, the old dino.
Like yeah, they have a freaking 100
Dude, I used to watch what was the one they would go, the American, the Frank and the other guy, they would go buy stuff at people's houses.
Oh, the house hunters.
What the heck was that name? I love that show.
I'm gonna look up. It was like in the History Channel or something.
Yeah, but they always had
Pickers.
The American Pickers.
Yeah.
But they always had those, you'd find people with those sight glass, the gas pumps with Sinclair, and that was a popular deal.
Yeah, that was a cool show.
No kidding. Yep. Well, Gabby, Spring Hill, thank you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully I win you over.
Okay, we got a few calls from Elena Taylor from Lake Jackson, I'll be in Lake Jackson tomorrow, actually. That's down there by Freeport.
Hi, Uncle Bill and Aunt Kiki. My name's Elena Taylor. I am from Lake Jackson, Texas. I just want to call in and let y'all know that y'all are doing an amazing job on the show. I watch y'all show every week, and I love listening to the.
Yeah, we lost her. She
Oh, we
loved this.
lost her.
Hold on.
I think that's the one that called a few times.
She said, well, the next thing it says, I usually comment on YouTube posts and sometimes comment on Facebook. Hold on. Let me see. Here's it.
Hi, Aunt Kiki and Uncle Dale. My name is Elena Taylor. I watch y'all show every week, and y'all are amazing. I love the parents that y'all are. I love that y'all like to get rowdy and have fun. I love that y'all stay fit. Y'all are just an awesome family to watch, and I enjoy watching it every week. I look forward to watching y'all this week. Hope y'all have a great week, and hope the kids have a great week back at school. And happily ever Banter.
That's so sweet. I love that. I love her.
She said, "Oh, blooper."
What?
Yeah, Elena Taylor, thank you. Yeah, you're not. I mean, you're an hour, 10 minutes from our house. I mean, she's down in Lake Jackson, but thanks for listening. I'm glad you're close too, which is cool.
That's awesome. Oh.
And that's where Selena was from, the famous Tejano singer.
She was born in Lake Jackson. I thought she was from Corpus Christi.
That's where she was from. Like that's where she I guess grew up.
I can look at that.
But that's where she was born.
Look that up again. He's already looking it up.
And my hero in politics, Ron Paul.
He's from there?
That's where he's from.
No kidding.
Yeah, he just celebrated his 90th birthday.
Golly.
Still kicking.
Okay, here, the last one. I'm going to try to get us. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try this for the fourth time. My name is Elena Taylor. I tune in every week to watch y'all. I love me some Aunt Kiki and Uncle Dale. Y'all are so funny. And you can't forget Magnus. He's funny, too. I look forward to watching y'all this week, and I hope y'all have a great week. And happily ever banter. Bye.
I love it. I love you, girl. Thanks for that great review.
Dude.
What?
Max was a star, dude.
What?
Yeah, like what happened? Like now all of a
I
sudden,
don't know, dude. He's been pumping himself up on Reddit, I guess.
I never look at those.
Don't do it.
Oh, don't do it.
It's the most miserable people ever.
No, like when I first signed up, it just sent me stuff that just made me mad, and I was like, "Oh, I see what they're doing. They're just getting me to interact by
it's engagement, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elena, like I said, we had some good calls. We appreciate that.
Yeah, appreciate. I love the calling back.
Let me try the fourth time.
Like she might have thought that she got disconnected or something.
I need to see if you can text into this number too and it leave text because that some people may want to call. We need to let them. We need to check that.
Text the number. See if you can do it.
Just shoot you an email.
Oh, okay. Let me see if it does. Let me see.
Text that number, Magnus. See if it sends a text to me. Because some people may not want to have their voice on, but we can still answer a question. That might be easier, so they can do both. Mm-hmm. Crystal's over here checking Instagram because she's bored, I guess. It's real and raw, y'all. But no, the fan stuff is fun.
I know. I love. This is such a great idea that you did like a number.
Call us in and let us know where you're from. Magnus gonna pull up fun facts, dude. That's what we do now.
Yeah, and don't forget, don't just call and like tell us how much you love us or don't love us. Like, give us some like questions to talk about. Anything that's on your mind that you want to know.
Yeah. So
or like even like history questions, just anything that comes to mind. Something that's funny. I don't know. Just whatever.
Questions?
What?
You sure
no, probably
about
not history questions.
No. Yeah. Hey, any history questions, geography questions? Ask Kiki. Let her.
No,
let her
I
school
just
you.
say anything. You know.
But yeah, you can text. So the number is 832-510-9643, 832-510-9643. You can call, leave a voicemail. You can text. So if you don't want to call, if you feel awkward calling, shoot a text. And I'll see that as well on the app. So we can answer those and give you a shout out. And
I just love all the great reviews that people are just calling in. It's funny how you have some that listen and some people that watch. I guess some people would like to just see how we interact together.
Some people just watch. It just depends on. Some people consume podcasts differently.
Yeah.
I listen to them because I'm on the road.
Yeah.
Some people, like my buddy Jason, that watches ours. He watches it on his TV in his office. When he sent me pictures when he's watching it.
Yeah, because it's not like we're like hitting each other and stuff like Dale, you know. But sometimes sometimes the only reason why you want to watch is like if we're like bickering back and forth. That's when you're like, oh, let me go actually find that episode.
Or for that dude, you want to see if Kiki's got shoes on or not.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to take your shoes
I think
off
that
and
one
get
time
more
I took
viewers.
that one time my toes are still freaking good from vacation.
Really?
Not chipped. They might be a little long, but they still look good. What? Then I mean, they grow slow, but like I showed Dale last night. I'm like, they look freaking good.
I don't have time to watch podcasts.
Yeah. Probably the only one I watch is if it's a Kill Tony and there's like something that happens and you got to see.
Yeah, but that feels like more of a show than a podcast. Like it's really just a show that they put on podcast to listen to for people.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a live talk show more than anything, you know?
Yeah, like
that makes more sense to watch because after you see Adam Ray dressed up as his characters, or you know, that's what's funny. Or they have some crazy character comedians that come on there that like to do with like no arms or the blind guy. Like that stuff.
That was a good one.
Like that's the stuff you got to. That's the stuff you got to see.
Always got a bunch of props and just weird stuff.
Yeah, like that's the one you got to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, keep the comments. Questions would be good. We need to post a thing.
Topics, you know.
Yeah, anything you want us to talk about?
Yeah.
Just so we can touch on something. I forgot. I thought of something else earlier I was going to talk to you about, but.
All right, Kiki, I got one for you. Which president authorized the Louisiana Purchase?
I don't know. That sounds familiar.
You should know that one.
John Adams.
Do you know that one?
No, that's too.
I can't believe you actually named a U.S. president. So
Yeah.
I'm just shocked. But I think he was shortly after him.
I mean, Abraham Lincoln was before John Adams. Thomas Jefferson?
No, John Adams, I think, was the second president.
Oh, okay.
No, he was the second.
George Washington.
George Washington. He was the first president to live in the White House. George Washington was the first president, but he was the first. Like that was one of those trivia questions. Like, hey, who's the first president to live in the White House? You're like, oh, but it was actually John Adams.
Oh, okay.
Y'all give up? You want to take a wild guess?
Let's say
Somebody Lincoln.
Somebody Lincoln.
Theodore Roosevelt. I don't know.
No, that was Thomas Jefferson. He authorized the Louisiana Purchase.
I know I learned that because we did Louisiana history, but
we did.
I was bad. I was bad.
I think that was in 8th grade.
That was 8th grade.
Yeah.
I was bad in that class.
Yeah, it's the same with Texas history here. It's like a bunch of stuff that you don't need to know unless you live here. And then they just make you feel stupid for not knowing it.
Yeah, but then you learn, then you forget it.
Well, dude, they say the Texas Pledge of Allegiance. I'm lost. They say it at these events. I'm like,
yeah, it's funny that the kid we moved, you know, Kenzie was in kindergarten and Bronson wasn't even in age school, so it's funny now we sing the Pledge of Allegiance and then they sing theirs and they know it and we don't, you know.
well, yeah, I mean they're pretty much raised in Texas.
Yeah, they're raised
though.
in so it's kind of crazy how you don't know.
Well, they had it at the city council meeting I was at today, but they had it up on the screen, so nobody felt stupid.
Yeah,
That's smart.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, like I said, we were talking about like football and like spirit. So our school, it doesn't have the same vibes like how we did in our small towns, but like everybody was from there. Everybody's parents and grandparents went to the school, so you had a sense of pride, and like the school spirit was way bigger. Here, we were talking about a buddy of mine. This area is so big, most people are transplants here, so they don't have really loyalty or ties to this. Besides, now they go here and they spend money here, but they don't have like the
school spirit.
Like they didn't
The
grow
rich
like
history. Yeah.
Like LaPorte still does big, but that's a smaller town. Like everybody's still from LaPorte. A lot of people live there, still live there.
Yeah.
Deer Park, like some of those other ones, like they have a lot of like the smaller towns. League City's pretty damn big.
Yeah, it was population was like 30,000 whenever I was born, and now it's 130,000. And I heard them say that it's supposed to double in the next 30 years.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
just think everything around us is growing, you know?
Well, like I said, that's the difference of.
Yeah.
I was like, man, why is this school like such a big school, but they just don't have
School spirit.
They don't have the camaraderie of like a small town school. You know, I get it, but it's like it is a lot of people from all over.
Yeah, well, like
Oil and gas boom,
35, 40 years ago, it was like that when my brother was going to high school.
but not at Falls.
Because there was one high school in League City back then.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's so many.
Yeah, there's like 5, 6 A's just in a 15-mile radius.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all the clears.
Brook Lake,
we had to
Friendswood.
learn. Yeah.
Clear Springs, Clear Creek, Clear Falls. There's just so many.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be just one school, and there was
Well, like where I grew up, we went to every sporting event, girls, guys, everything, and we were all there, rowdy. Here, dude, there's like nobody there. The parents and family, but it's not like it's not. It's different when you got the kids there. They're hyping up and like chanting at the other school. Like that's the stuff that's fun. You just don't get that here. And that made the most sense. My buddy was like, dude, everybody's from here. Everybody's from different areas, you know, so they don't have it's not like their legacy Falls people because it falls with it's not even 20-year-old school, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe 15.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
so
that doesn't have that long history.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a long standing of older alumni.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny, because I was trying to think about that a while back. It's like, man, it's so lame. Like like the stuff they've done. It's just. I think it's just there's no sense of pride here because nobody really was from here. This is all pasture. This is all pasture whenever you were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's changed a ton.
Yep. So I don't have anything else, man.
That's it. I think that's a wrap. We gotta get them kids to bed before we come up, either shower and stuff. I'm sure they're gonna get all the jitters to go to bed because they've been staying up so late.
Oh, they're gonna be wrecked, dude.
So Brian's like, I don't know if I can close my eyes and go to sleep. I'm like, you're gonna have to, dude. I mean, like, I know this week. I know it's funny because like tomorrow they'll be exhausted and they'll want to go to. I like that. Just that first day, you're just there all day. Then they come home and they're gonna be tired. Like Kenzie gets out at 2:30. Well, now she has volleyball practice after. So like after school at 2:30, she would come home and she would nap before she started her homework. Or now she's like gonna be up at 6 until 4:30 and then come home and do her studies and homework. So it'll be different this year.
6.
It's long days.
I know that's a long day. And then Bronson, he has after school practice too. So that'll be a change up as well.
No, it's morning.
What?
Morning.
Oh, I forgot. This week is in the afternoon.
So that's Happy Ever Banter episode 81, sponsored by Key Wellness for Essentials Health.
That's right. We're pushing closer to the 100th episode. We're gonna have to do something big.
Yep. So until then, next episode, in between time, text, call, leave voicemail at the number 832-510-9643. Give us if you have any questions, topics, you want to just drop a line about if you like the show or not, or if you anything you want to pump up Magnus even more. This dude's head barely fits behind the camera now. You ever see him back there?
Yeah, I am on the last two. The last two holes on my hat.
He's got a big head already, guys. Trust me, physically. But yeah, so thank y'all for listening.
Yes, thank you for listening.
We'll be back. Maybe we'll do another back to school episode with the kids like we did last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we asked some questions. So yeah, it's a good idea.
They're a little older now.
We need to work on getting some guests there. I know we've been shooting the shit for a couple episodes, but that's what it's about,
That's it. Shooting the shit. All right, we're out.